Facts First presents Portuguese school wants parents to take more responsibility. Their new poster is spreading like wildfire online. You can help us make this video spread like wildfire online by clicking that like button, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. The battle between parents and teachers has always revolved around the individual responsibilities of both of these two groups, especially when young children are being cared for, watched over, and taught by both groups, usually concurrently. In the early days of school, not much other than reading, writing, and arithmetic were the responsibility of teachers. Teachers were usually a group of mothers from the community bringing together all the children in the area of varying different ages and making sure that all of them receive a baseline education. Over time, though, school became much more organized and much more professional. Teachers started to have to go to secondary school, college, and universities to learn how to take these kinds of positions, and were given the opportunity to teach children from a local community and beyond, all in a much more structured kind of way. The responsibilities of teachers began to grow and grow until it got to the point where things are right now. The line between parent and teacher has been blurred significantly, with a lot of teachers pushing back against the amount of responsibility that parents have abdicated to them, responsibilities that these teachers don't want. They never asked for those responsibilities, and honestly, they're probably ill-prepared for taking them, all at the same time. A school in Portugal is pushing back significantly against parents that are bringing children to school ready to be raised almost from the ground up by the teachers rather than their parents. In a recent posting that has gone viral not only in the local community but all over the internet, this group of teachers in Portugal has a message for parents, and it's a message that teachers around the world are sharing a lot more frequently than they ever have before. The poster highlights a handful of key areas, and this is what it says. Dear parents, we'd like to remind you that the magic words like hello, please, thank you, you're welcome, and I'm sorry should all begin to be taught at home. It's also in the home that children should begin to learn to be honest, to be diligent, to be respectful, to be on time, to show friends and strangers their sympathy, and to have the highest levels of respect for their elders as well as all of their teachers. Home should be where these children learn to be clean, not to talk with their mouths full, as well as how, where, and when to properly clean up after themselves and to dispose of garbage. Home should be where children learn to be organized, to take good care of their belongings, not to covet or take the belongings of others, and that it's not okay to put their hands on other students. Here at school, we want to make sure that we're able to focus on teaching your children language skills, math skills, history skills, geography and physics, the sciences, and physical education. It's only possible for our teachers to do this when they're able to reinforce the kind of education that our children are receiving at home from their parents. Obviously, people on both sides of the fence have weighed in on this Portuguese school poster, and the conversation, or debate, has been a little bit heated and contentious. Some parents are arguing that the Portuguese teachers are way out of line, telling parents how they should parent and crossing a boundary that they shouldn't have even considered crossing in the first place. Others, though, are reinforcing what the Portuguese teachers are trying to explain, commenting that their children shouldn't have to worry about getting a lower level of education simply because the teachers that all the children share are distracted having to raise children and teach them school subjects at the same time. At the end of the day, almost everybody should be able to agree that the responsibilities of parents and the responsibilities of teachers may look like they blur together, but nothing could be further from the truth. You want teachers to be empathetic, helpful, and kind, but you want to make sure that parents are handling the heavy lifting of raising their children so that the teachers can do their job as well, which is, of course, teaching. The job of parenting should be, well, you can finish that thought. Subscribe for more.